Hi everyone, I am Upasana Mishra and welcome to my educational channel The Funda. So in this class, we will expand the definition of adverb and discuss types of adverbs. So the broader definition of adverb is a word which adds to the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Okay? So for example, he is quite strong. So here the word quite is the adverb and strong is an adjective. And the word quite is telling us something more about the adjective that is strong. So here quite is the adverb and it is telling us something more about the adjective that is strong. Okay? So strong is the adjective. In the second sentence, Owen writes quite clearly. Here clearly is an adverb. Okay? Clearly is an adverb. And quite is telling us something more about the adverb that is clearly. So both are adverbs. Quite is an adverb and clearly is an adverb. And quite is telling us something more about the adverb that is clearly. So this is our definition, that adverb is a word which tells us something more about a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So why I am telling that clearly is an adverb? This is because clearly is telling us something more about the verb that is writes. So writes is the verb and clearly is telling us something more about the verb that is writes, and quite is telling us something more about the adverb that is clearly. Okay? So this is the broader definition of adverb. So now we will discuss kinds of adverbs. So the kinds of adverbs are adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, and interrogative adverb. So now we will discuss each of these adverbs one by one. So adverb of manner. So they answer the question how or in what manner. Okay? So adverbs of manner answer the question how or in what manner. So in the first sentence, Peter acted wisely. So here wisely is the adverb. So here wisely is the adverb. And it is telling us something more about the verb that is acted. So acted is the verb and wisely is the adverb. So if I ask the question, how did Peter act? So the answer is wisely. So wisely is the adverb and it is answering the question how. Okay? So it is giving the answer to the question how. So wisely is the adverb and it is telling us something more about the verb that is acted and it is answering the question how. That is why it is the adverb of manner. She spent all her wealth foolishly. So here foolishly is the adverb. And spent is the verb. And foolishly is telling us something more about the verb that is spent. So if I ask the question, how did she spend all her wealth? Answer is foolishly. So foolishly is the adverb and spent is the verb. And foolishly is telling us something more about the verb that is spent. Third sentence, she ran fast. So here fast is the adverb. Adverb of manner. Okay, here all the words in bold are the adverbs of manner. So fast is the adverb of manner and if I ask the question, how did she run? Answer is fast and it is telling us something more about the verb that is ran. So ran is the verb and fast is telling us something more about the verb that is ran and it is answering the question how. That is why it is the adverb of manner. The old man walked slowly. So here slowly is the adverb. Walked is the verb and slowly is the adverb of manner. This is because it is answering the question how. So if I ask the question that how did the old man walk, Answer is slowly. So slowly is the adverb of manner. So the next kind of adverb is adverb of place. So they answer the question where. So adverbs of manner answer the question in how or in what order, and adverb of place answer the question where. So the boys were waiting outside. So where were the boys waiting? So answer is outside. So outside is the adverb of place and waiting is the verb. And outside is telling us something more about the verb that is waiting. So where were the boys waiting? Answer is outside. So outside is the adverb of place. So he lives here. So here is the adverb and lives is the verb. So where does he live? Answer is here. So here is the adverb of place. Okay. So it is answering the question where. That is why it is the adverb of place. The train stops there. So there is the adverb of place, and stops is the verb. And there is telling us something more about the verb that is stops. That is why it is the adverb, and it is answering the question where. Where does the train stop? So answer is there. So it is answering the question where. That is why it is the adverb of place. Here also, here is the adverb of place. So we will discuss the rest of the kinds of adverbs in the next class. So this was it. So hope you like it, and please like, share, subscribe to the channel. So bye.